Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to go through this Vogue magazine, and we're going to pick out some images. And before we get started, I was telling you all the other day about the butterflies, how I was having a problem getting them unstuck. So this is that big creative book. And I don't even know where I got the idea from, but I kind of noticed that everyone was sticking. Gotta move this paint out the way before I turn it over. How everyone was sticking, well, not sticking, but putting the watercolors across the page and naming them. So it kind of made me think about the butterflies, that why couldn't I put them across the page? And, I thought it would be better. I used the double-sided tape on some. And then when I ran out of the double-sided tape, I used this Scotch repositional tape. And I don't know why I didn't think about it sooner, but these things are expensive. So I'm glad I did use the, well, it was the dot tape, but it was double-sided. And I couldn't believe how many butterflies I had when I got to picking them all out and putting them on here. But that way I can see them, the colors. Let me see if it's better with the light off. No. And, because it's the back side that I'm pulling this away from. So I figured it may help when I go to pull the butterfly off, because the back side, is going to be the part you're going to throw away. And I'll just take you through it right quick, and you can see all the different butterflies that I do have. In which, I didn't realize all the butterflies I did have until I started, actually putting them on the paper. And, there's other things in here. Here's one that, see, it comes 2 of each. And so, I love these. I think they look really cool in this book also. I've got to find a place for this one. I'm trying not to crowd the pages. And it's just, because being in that little tray thing that I had them in, I just really couldn't see what I had. And, I don't know, I just felt uninspired. And then here was a project I was doing in the middle of it all. I seen someone, was painting flowers with their fingers, and then they was outlining them. And then after I did that and outlined them, I wasn't too crazy about it. So then I outlined them again. I wasn't crazy about it. So then I took the marker and went in and filled in all the gaps. But they're kind of neat. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I may use them in my next collage. But it's just something, just a try. And it's sort of like mindless sitting in front of the TV, mindless coloring. And I think that's the last page. And we'll go ahead and stick this one down. And that's perfect. That needed one more butterfly on that page. So as I was going through this, I thought, well, should I name this journal? So I can say, like, if I put the book aside or something, I can see, what the name of my book is. But I was thinking, well, should I call it the Butterfly Book? And then I said, well, it can't be a butterfly book because I have flowers and mushrooms and everything else in here. So I said everything but a fly. But I thought that was kind of kitschy and cute, so I went with it. But anyway, today's video is supposed to be about the Vogue magazine today that I got in the mail. But here was a couple images. I had gotten a flower magazine the other day, and I had pulled some of these images out, and I thought was really cool. I like this lady here. I like this bird's head. But we'll just go through this right quick. And normally I do something with these. These could be nice wings or something. I think I'll go ahead and pull that out. You know, or use these wings. And I always like to cut these perfume things out so I can put them in my room, or either take them on vacation or just what have you. But they're really cool to, you know, not to waste if you want your room to, your craft room to smell really good. Something about her, I guess it's the clean cutness about it. I don't know, we'll go ahead and take that out. I guess I'll go ahead and save this bottle. But I was going through on Pinterest and found someone was doing a collage, like they did all pink or all green, and then, you know, and then they put their focal point on it, and I thought that was really cool. And I don't know which image to use, but I thought maybe I can do an all pink background and put this lady on it or something to that effect. I really like this lady's face. And to let you guys know, this here magazine is almost 400 pages. So just to let you know that. And I think I'll leave her in here for right now, because I've got about 3 or 4 baskets of images right now that I've not even used, and that's really not been my style all along. I've really used them up, but you know, I've done so many other art journaling things, and you know, I got into the Dina Wakley, and then I got into my little why book, so I was kind of getting away from using all of my images. And I do like the legs on the two ladies, like down the road. Use these two legs. I think I have a whole lot of legs. Kind of like that lady there, but I think I'll save that. I don't know, I just thought this would be a cool image to use somehow, kind of, I don't know, to use like I do the jewelry. I'm trying to keep so many things in mind as I'm going through, and I did have a thing for these bottle tops at one time, you know, to put them around the edges. So I think we'll go ahead and take these. I even like the bigger bottle tops. Maybe I can do a color theme and then put the bottle tops around the focal point of my collage. I don't know where I'm going with it yet. I do like her image because it's clean cut, you know, and her hair isn't all blowing everywhere, and I wouldn't have to try to fudge around her hair so much. And even though she doesn't pop against this, you know, you can always put her on something that does pop, you know, maybe, you know, different color background as they did here. I even like her image as well. And probably if I don't use her image, I may use these to go with that other gold. Okay, I have to remember that. And see, hers is one of those things, but it's not quite as bad as if, you know, like the girls that had the stringy hair that you would have to cut around it. So this wouldn't be quite as difficult. And then on the flip side, you know, you could actually cut her hair off and put something else in its place. But I'll go ahead and take this jewelry. And I guess I'll go ahead and take this gold. I love this lion. Love the lion. I love all the colors around it as well. I love all this pink. So we'll go ahead and take that. I love that image. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, how you would have to really try to cut around all of her hair, which I have done that before. So I don't know quite yet. I like the lion, the pink, and the black figure, the lady with the black dress. Might as well take this jewelry out since this book has upwards of 300 and some pages. I'll forget where I seen it. I do like her face. So let's go ahead and take this out. I like the boots. I like this image as well, but I know I would have a problem cutting around the fringe, but I could actually cut the fringe off. So, sake of argument, we'll just take her till I figure out what I want to do. May use that one down the road. May use these down the road. I love this watch. I don't know why I'm such a sucker for watches in magazines, and I think that's pretty neat. I love to see anything that's, let me move you guys down a little bit. Sorry about that. For fashion, that's really a neat way to do that. May use her down the road. Kind of like this lady's image over here, this one in particular. I'm digging what she's wearing. So we'll go ahead and take that out. I love that outfit. It's just different. I just love anything different. I don't know, maybe she would be a good centerpiece to a collage. Guess we'll go ahead and take this jewelry out. I love all these gold colors in case I decide to use those gold bottle caps to that perfume. We'll just go ahead and take all this out. Go ahead and take this out and this out. I kind of think I may have used her a long time ago. Kind of like the big black shoe, but I think I'll leave it in here for now because I get way too many images. And then I get overwhelmed and never even do anything with them. Kind of like that it's bright colors. I guess that top is supposed to represent lips. I don't know. I may do something with the pumpkin, but maybe put a different image over top of it. I'll take her out just for the sake of argument. That would be cool for the blue collage. This would be cool for the green collage. So, thinking I would stick something in there for... Oh wow, wouldn't that be cool? If you could take the green background and then cut these out and put them on the... Well, I guess it would kind of look like that. It'd pop. It'd be green and then the red. That would be a lot of fussy cutting. And then I don't think the way I cut with a... The way I cut with a X-Acto knife isn't all that great. And you know, this lady, I don't know, I've seen something like this a long time ago, because my first junk journal I ever did had something to this effect in it. And so I'll take this out. Guess this would be good for the yellow, blues, and greens. Guess this would go with all my gold paper. kind of like both these images. I like that dress. Has a lot of texture to it. Ooh, I love that lion. Maybe that lion can go with that other lion somehow. I have to think about that. Let's see what I come up with. Some more green. Some more perfume. Yeah, well, I'm going to kind of cut around that because I may use that flower on something. I don't know. Here's some more. You remember I was cutting the bird out that was on the branch. So we'll go ahead and take this. And I'll go ahead and take this one as well. Might as well take this one. These two might be interesting. That's an interesting picture. This is all of this page. You know, I like cutting out these, that's what I'm looking at, these pocketbooks. You know, usually I'll cut out a pocketbook or something and put it with an image. She has one of those, what's that, QR code or something on the bottom of her shoe. Another perfume thing. How many is that? About 4 now. I have used these things too to brighten up a page. Might as well go ahead and take them out. Okay, that's cool. Now here's the little bubbles again that I'm always using in something, which I just think it gives a page a little bit of interest. And I like this lady here in case I want to use her with that big white lion. I don't know, for some reason I love cutting out books. I don't know why. It's just, you know, they add like a pop of color. I love all these images that they're black and white, and you know, just the contrast, their faces. The only factor is they're small, but I still may use them. I think I'll pull this image in case it slips my mind when I go to look through my images over here that I pulled. It or remind me to get the other image. Getting too much jewelry here. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Very pretty. Very pretty for maybe the pink page. Let's see what I can do with that. Very pretty. Well, if you need sunglasses, there they are for collaging. It's interesting. Very interesting. I like that she's all green. I like that she's all pink. To maybe put on those pages. Love it, love it. I like that she has the pink and the green already. I love her image as well, even though it's small. I love this lady's image. Even though that would be some fussy cutting, but still. She would be clean cut because you can totally cut the man away and everything else. Just this one book alone, I've got collages for days. And I had collages for days before I even looked in the book. That's interesting. The background's interesting. Love her image. Love the jacket and the black. And that, who knows, that may go on my gold page. I may just have to collage a bunch of different backgrounds and then cut out all my images, and just, maybe that'll be my next video. I'll just collage up a bunch of the green background, the pink background, the gold background, and then we'll go through together and look at all the images that I've pulled and see which one looks the best. Kind of like her. That's a good image, but we'll leave it. Well, that's some good images. I definitely had to cut the fringe off. We'll leave that. We're getting there, guys. We've not got much more to go. That's a good image, but I'll leave it. I like her for the green and pink. So that will be another contender for those collages. And I may even pull my my Diane Reevely journals back out. I've not worked in those in a while when I've actually put them up, but I think maybe sometime in September I'm thinking about converting my closet over into a craft room, you know, shelves. Just put a bunch of shelves, and then at the bottom I can put my file cabinets and what have you. I need somewhere to store journals, to store paper, and magazines. Another good image. I love this lady here. Love the contrast, the color, the eyes, the lips, the everything. I love images, you know, where, and I've said this time and time again, where they don't smile. It's just something about the seriousness of the person. You know, back in the day, you could get smiling images all day long, but, you know, I just love the, when you're not smiling, the eyes say a lot. You know me, I kind of like keeping these pages because either I'll cut a dress, a coat, a shirt, sweaters, you know, shoes. I'll cut a pocketbook, a boot, many things. And you know, you can even do something with these pages here if, you know, you just want to take a bunch of these pages, put you some coffee dye in a pan, a cookie sheet, just dye a bunch of those pages. You know, say like you don't have an old book. Ooh, love this. Love this green. Love the shoes. Some more jewelry, but I think I'll leave it. Some more cool jewelry. think I'll take it. Maybe somehow use it with the lady or something to that effect. I'm not sure yet. And yeah, everybody's gonna say, oh, that's so colorful, and let's use that, but the only thing I would use it for would be like kind of like washi tape or something. But I do like this pocketbook here to use it maybe just as background. I like this image here. Don't know how that'll work. Okay, guys, didn't take too long. And okay, so I'm gonna go through all these images and we're gonna do some backgrounds, and then I'll cut out the focal points and we'll all look at them together. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow.